This is Electric Lady, and you're rocking out with Hipfresh.com. I think Electric Lady is me, Stephanie. That's the stage name that I choose to go by. I picked that back when I was a teenager, but mainly because being in an environment, I was doing a lot of open mics and just going to different events, and it's like they'll introduce Stephanie, and it's like everybody else, is kind of has these names. So when I was really into, at that point, like really listening to a lot of Jimi Hendrix and kind of in that zone, and that's what inspired me to take on that name from the Electric Lady Studios and the song Electric Lady Land and all those things that really just I liked at that time. So it just kind of stuck. Now I'm a teacher, and I'm going back to school full time is the plan, in a master's of Africana Studies, and then hopefully moving into the PhD program. So right now I'm going to be a student, and I've been a teacher. So those are some of the things I do. I also do have a promotions and marketing company called Lake Montgomery, and do some catering as well. Spicy Wild Mango, a couple little shout outs. But yeah, so just a couple different things outside of, and Liberator Magazine. Oh my gosh, I had to shout that out. But writing as well. Music can really be my life. Like, it doesn't have to be separate from it. I think growing up, I was kind of like under the impression that, okay, I go to school and I learn, and then I'll be like, if I'm a teacher, that's outside of music as a hobby or something, it's not serious. But like I really started to like see more serious artists that I really realized were making their music their life, but in a way that was like meaningful. I think that my music is definitely a work in progress. That's the first thing I want to say. And that's not even like a disclaimer, but it's just the truth. That's what it is. The music that I see that I aspire to is really just such a high level of expression that in my mind it's like I'm constantly working towards that. So what I think makes it good is the fact that what I'm aspiring to, put it like that. I've been used to rap, not a hustler, but I've been used to trap. My lyrics a weapon, barrel of the pen like in Googie and them. I am my side daughter, quarter water order, new world Gullah Geechee girl. I slaughter all those who want to test chin. Many men scared of my rhyme skills, scared cause I get ill. Nation build like Garvey Ike, for real. Every corner of the earth, for what it's worth, I'm like a captive. Mouthful of dirt, Clark methodology. Feel me. My experiences abroad actually began with an organization that began here in Philadelphia called the Dessert Club. They have a program called the African Genesis Institute now. It was called Teen Summit 1000. And so I was with the first group of young people that traveled with them to Senegal and the Gambia. So that kind of opens everything as far as international travel, because I was 15 from North Philly. This was my first flight, first everything, trip away from my mom, all of that. And we spent 10 days in Senegal and the Gambia, and I was completely comfortable there. Like, it was like everything was just great. There was nothing I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, let's do it, let's go. So I went from the summer of 9th grade all the way up till graduating high school as one of the travelers who traveled with them. So I went with them to, again, first year Senegal and Gambia. Then the second year we went to Ghana. Then the last 2 years we went to Egypt. My wingspan wide as my eye, and I got what it takes to create. Fly high like the stakes. My name ain't Jay, but my Uzi weigh a ton. Not a fan of the gun, but I come from the field. When the fight get live, the hammer gets real. Pulse like steel. Aim for Achilles heel.